Hey everyone, this is MusicTechHelpGuy. In this video, I'm going to show you a mixing trick that most people call, and I like to call, the dynamic delay trick. So what this does is it allows you to apply delay effects to vocals and other instruments as well, and apply a more balanced delay effect when the singer is not singing, but then duck down the delay when the singer is singing. So I find this extremely helpful for mixing vocals, but I also find it incredibly helpful for things like guitar solos, synthesizer leads, and things like that. So let's give this a listen. I've just got an instrumental with a vocal part on top here. The vocals have been tuned. There's just EQ compression and a little bit of reverb on an aux channel here.
Your love is a life for I realized that so much when I first met you.
So there's a little bit of ambience on the reverb, but let's say I want to add delay to the vocals. So I'm going to add in another effects send here on bus 1. Got the send amount pulled up pretty much all the way. I'll go ahead and duck it down just a little bit. And that's going over to an aux channel here with the stereo delay on it, loaded up in stereo. And I've got the left channel set to a half note and the right channel set to a dotted quarter. I have the output mix set to 100%, so you're hearing just wet signal, no dry signal, since it's on an aux channel. And then I'm filtering out the left and right channel a bit, just so I'm not getting so much of the highs in the delay. Let's see what this sounds like.
Your love is a life for I realized that so much when I first met you.
So part of the problem with using delay, especially on vocals, is the delays, the echoes, interfere with the lead vocal itself. Now, you can go through and you can just automate the aux channel up and down just where you want the delays, but that's a lot of extra work. In this video, I'll show you this dynamic delay trick that I learned a long time ago. And I'm demonstrating this in Logic, by the way, but this works for any DAW. But this is a trick I learned a long time ago that helps to sort of balance the delays. And you can have sort of a nice sort of ambient echo at the tail end of every phrase that the singer sings, but the delays don't collide with the lead vocals.
Your love is a life for I.
So they're really colliding right now. So the way this works is we're going to add a compressor to the aux channel after the delay plugin. So I'll add Logic's stock compressor here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the lead vocal here as, I'm going to use the signal of the lead vocal as a sidechain input source to duck down the delay. So on this compressor, I'm going to set the sidechain input to my lead vocal. It's lead vox .01. And then I'm going to pull down the threshold a bit, pull up the ratio a bit, and then turn off the auto gain. And let's see what this sounds like.
Your love is a life for I realized that so much when I first met you.
So you can hear that the delay channel is being ducked down when the lead vocal is singing, but then it's letting off. It's not ducking anymore in between phrases when the singer isn't singing. It's a little drastic of an effect right now, but one thing you can do is you can adjust the attack and release time. I'll go ahead and turn off my auto release, and I can make my attack quite a bit slower and make the release quite a bit slower to soften the transition from low delay to high delay, from low, the ducking, pushing the signal way down, to the signal not being ducked at all.
Your love is a life for I realized that so much when I first met you. And that was some time ago, but that into this resist. I said, oh no, 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 close to you.
Now, to soften the effect even more, I like to add reverb to my delay channel just to soften it a bit more. So I'm just going to copy over the same reverb that I have on my main vocal channel here. And, I'm going to go ahead and use the shimmering plate. It's a really long plate with a bit of an echo to it. and I'm going to make sure that I do pull in some of the dry signal. So the dry signal here, because the reverb's coming after the compressor and coming after the delay, is going to be the signal from the delay and the compressor, and then the wet signal is just going to be the reverb. So I do want some of the dry signal in there.
Your love is a life for I realized that so much when I first met you, and that was some time ago. But then into this resist, I said, oh no, 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 close to you. See, oh yes, right from the start. I said, oh no, 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 I could never part, yeah, yeah. Oh, I hear from your thought.
So yeah, now the effect is much more gentle. You're really only hearing the echoes when he's not singing. So again, going back to the original, here's without the compression and reverb in there.
I said, oh, no, 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 I could never part, yeah, yeah.
The delay is just out of control. Then if I add the compressor and reverb in there,
I said, oh, no, 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 I could never part, yeah, yeah. Oh, I hear from your thought. I wanna live in your house. I wanna live in your house. I wanna live in your house, your house. Wanna live in your house.
so that delay becomes sort of like a ghostly echoing effect. It's being filtered within the delay itself. It's being ducked down with the compressor, and then the reverb is also sort of filtering it in its own way and making it more ambient and making it more gentle of a delay effect. So that's pretty much it, guys. That is the dynamic delay mixing trick. This is a trick that's been used for years and years and years, going all the way back to the analog days, to control delays on vocal recordings. But again, this works really great for guitar solos, works great for synthesizers as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. You can also check me out on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and if you'd like to make a monthly contribution to the channel, you can also check me out at patreon.com/MusicTechHelpGuy. Thanks for the support, and thanks for watching.